be able to do this with me?
Probably not.
Okay, Alvin.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. All right, what up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna go over 4 easy steps to improve your life and your fitness and to get jacked, while also being able to have some balance and being able to have some fun too, because at the end of the day, it's all about living in the moment. So today we're just gonna cook up a little bit of pre-workout, and then we'll head to the gym, hit a little push day. We got chest and shoulders on the agenda. So yeah, just some creatine and then some non-stim pre-workout, because it's about 8 p.m. tonight, so 2 scoops of this. Let's grab something to mix it with too. This is what you do when you don't have any shaker bottles at your house. Just mix it up, down the hatch.
Rice things in the car.
Yeah, dude. You always gotta have them on the go. See my center console? It's literally pre-workout and just raw honey. All right, so the first and probably one of the most important tips I would give any beginner lifter to get jacked and to get your dream physique is just stay consistent. And I know you hear it everywhere on the internet, consistency, but it's because it's true. If you just simply stuck to the plan, stuck to the process, you would receive the results that you want, that you're looking for. But no, you quit too early. There's so many people out there that just expect instant results, instant gratification, but you have to have delayed gratification and be able to trust the process, even if you don't see it right away. So we're gonna start it off with some incline press. I think we're gonna start with like hundreds, get it warmed up a little bit, and then we'll probably do 3 working sets, aiming for that 8 to 12 rep range. So really focusing on that squeeze as we come down and accelerating up. You know the drill. So I should have 12 reps with the hundreds. We're gonna load up for the 110s, probably go for 8 to 10 reps. And we'll do that 3 more times. So 1 warm-up set, 3 actual sets, and then we'll also get into some other stuff. We'll do some flies, some other press movements, and then some shoulders. So the biggest thing when you're lifting is lift with intensity. That's point number 2. When you're lifting, stop going into the gym and just lifting lackadaisical. Actually do something and have a purpose when you're in the gym. And you don't need to be in the gym for 2 hours, 3 hours at a time. You can do it within 45 minutes. Most of my workouts are 45 minutes to an hour, and it's 5 days a week, sometimes 6. So these people that are telling you need to work out 3 hours a day, it's bullshit. 45 minutes to an hour, get in, get after it, lift hard, and work till failure. Going on to the hundreds for my last set, because I only got 6 of the 110s on my second set. So this will be my 3rd and final set of incline press. So for the 4 tips that I mentioned on how to get jacked and how to look as good as possible, number 1, consistency. Number 2, intensity. And number 3 is what you consume. So calories in versus calories out. What are you consuming on a daily basis? It should be a high protein diet. I like to stick to a whole foods diet. That's what I found to work the best for me. Obviously people have their differences on what kind of diets they like to stick to. But I suggest a whole foods, high protein diet. And I like to stick around 40% protein, 35% carbs, and 25% fat. So try and stick in that range. Obviously, like a week like Thanksgiving, I went over that on Thanksgiving and actually the day after, and don't stress about it. If you didn't do it one day, try to get as close as you can. Try again the next day. That's the beauty about it, is you have the next day to try it, critique it, and get a little bit better every single day. So we did 3 sets down, which targets the upper chest. Kind of get that cupped look for your pecs. But yeah, so we did the top to down, and now we're gonna do the bottom to top. When you're doing it, really, don't focus on the weight. Focus on that contraction and just squeezing at the top and feeling it all the way through the workout. So at the top, squeeze it, feel it, feel it, feel it, go right back up, and squeeze again at the top. That's how you're gonna get bigger pecs. Not necessarily the weight. I mean, obviously you're going up in weight, it's better to lift heavier weight, but don't stress on the weight itself. Really stress on that movement and squeezing at the top. Set of chest. We're gonna end it with dips here, kind of start the shoulders going, and then we're gonna rip the rest of the shoulders and then call it a day. So let's get after it. my favorite shoulder workouts is you have the cable machine. I'm sure you've seen the normal ones where you just use a handle and go out. I like to grab it, grip it right here, so middle finger around kind of where the clip is, and then pinkies out, so pinkies out, like that. Out and up with the pinky, slow in, back to the top. And just really feel that contraction all the way up, all the way down. About 4 sets of chest, 3 sets of shoulders, and then I guess if you include the dips that are like part shoulders, part chest, that'd be technically my 4th set. So like I said, you don't have to spend 3 hours in the gym. That was probably about 55 minutes. Got in, lifted hard, and got the job done. So now we're gonna go home, fuel up, recover, sleep. Also another very important factor, and actually number 4 of the 4 tips, is your recovery and your sleep. So a lot of people overlook your sleep. If you're not getting 7 to 9 hours, then you are leaving gains left on the table. I don't care if you're going to the gym 7 times a week. If you are not sleeping properly, then you're not going to see the gains and the growth that you should be getting. It's the easiest thing to do. Sleep an extra 30 minutes. So I try to aim for like 7 hours, sometimes 8. Also, another good thing that I've also used is using magnesium before you go to bed. That'll also improve your deep sleep so that you're actually recovering a little bit better when you're sleeping and actually getting into that deep sleep and building that muscle. So, step number 4, recover.
So it's the hardest part. It's taking us off.
You can hear it rip. Doing a little recap of what I would suggest doing for any beginning lifter or someone that's looking just to get jacked or just get in better shape is number 1, consistency. Number 2 is intensity. When you're going into the gym, stop being lackadaisical, get after it. And number 3 is just calories in, calories out. What are you consuming on a daily basis versus how much are you burning on a daily basis? Number 4 is recovery. So sleep is your best friend when trying to build muscle and lose fat, and you should prioritize it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's that easy. It's just to get 7 to 9 hours a night. And another big thing that I didn't mention is using magnesium. That can also increase the amount of time that you're in your deep sleep, allowing your muscles to recover and to get better over time. So 4 things, implement it into your life and you'll see big changes. That pretty much sums up the YouTube video of the day. Don't forget to drop a sub. I love all you guys, all 36 subscribers, but let's get that number up. Let's get to 100, baby.